why you shouldn't be jealous of a chosen one. I think there's a big misconception when it comes to chosen ones, and when people hear that term, they get uppity because they think that a chosen one means that they had this stress-free, easy life, and God just rains down all this abundance to them. I'm going to share with you some things that will help you understand what it truly means to be chosen. Now, in order to understand this, you need to know two things. First of all, you need to know what God's game plan is. And Archangel Michael has directly told me, and I quote, "This place is in dire need of balance." In order for, humanity or any kind of life form to sustain a harmonious life on any planet, there needs to be a healthy balance. And the quote unquote dark side on planet Earth has overstepped the boundaries to the point where there's no longer a healthy balance on planet Earth. So God's game plan in regards to planet Earth is restoring balance. The other thing you need to know, when it comes to, free will zones like planet Earth, you need to understand that anytime a couple comes together, has a child, a soul needs to go into that baby, right? So I need you to zoom out for a second. Pretend you're in soul form, you're standing in space, and you're looking down at planet Earth. Now there's this couple that are very chaotic, and let's just say it's one of the roughest life paths that you could ever experience. All the souls looking know that if they were to go into that child, it would be anything less than an easy life. God knows that if he was to take a newer, less experienced soul and place them in that child, that they would just succumb to the darkness, and this would go against his game plan. So what it means to be chosen is God will say, okay, these individuals have come together, they're having a child. I need to select a soul that is, has been through the ringer numerous times, is an old soul, because that will give that individual the best opportunity to open up their heart, raise the vibration, turn all the dark things they've experienced into positive situations, which will, give the best opportunity to bring balance to the planet, which is God's plan in the first place. Instead of being jealous or get uppity when you hear the word chosen one, you should just understand that chosen ones most likely had a more difficult life than the average teddy bear. And if you want to become a chosen one, then what you simply need to do is just take any negativity that you've experienced in your life and find the positive, because once you can do that, once you can open up your heart after all the things you've been through, God will look at you and say, hey, okay, I can put this individual in a more challenging life, because again, in free will zones, anytime someone comes together, a soul needs to go into that body. And so you can become chosen. And the benefits of being a chosen one is you get more protection, because God knows that you're going to need it in your life journey. And a lot of times, chosen ones actually succumb to the darkness. We create our own reality, and a lot of times when you get put in these situations, it's actually hard to open up your heart and see the positive aspects of life and create this beautiful reality. And a lot of times, chosen ones will actually succumb to the darkness. I've been working with shamans since 2015, and I've seen firsthand that this is actually the case. And a lot of chosen ones have a very rough afterlife because they indeed succumb to the darkness. So just understand that, it's no cakewalk being a chosen one, and it's really nothing to be jealous of. You have the choice to become one if you want to choose.